Everybody, move out the way!
Kill them! Smash those space marines!
Captain Titus.
Well met, brothers. Any idea of our position?
We should be nearing an access point to the surface. The air smells a bit clean.
I've had enough of tunnels. Let's get out of here and find the Inquisitor before the orcs do.
Did I just get picked up by the door?
Cut him to bits! Kill you for that! More rumors to kill! Kill the space marines! Smash them! It's gonna blow! Space marines to kill! Smash those space marines!
Alright.
Kill them space marines! Stick bomb! Space marines, kill 'em! Kill 'em all! Shoot me again! Time to die! It's gonna blow! Takes more than that to kill it all!
I need this one alive! I need that one alive!
Space marines, smash those space...
Demoralize the militia.
Cruel, but effective.
This was no strategy of war. For orcs, this was sport.
Like someone else done this.
Medical supplies have been
I knew it.
There's no room for them in the South Ward. Put them on the second level.
It's completely full. That's where I've been moving the dying.
That's it then. Bar the doors.
You're closing the infirmary.
We are being overrun. We must focus on the wounded already under our care. This is the only way. Take...
That's not a good sign. Okay.
Millions more of them.
Our plan is unchanged. Get the Inquisitor and the power source off-world.
Indeed.
Titus, if they take over the Manufactorum, we will have a damnable time getting them out.
We are Ultramarines. Orcs are not a problem.
If we had a week, perhaps. But by then, the Orcs will have worked out how to dismantle the Titans.
Space Marine recognized. Granting access.
Okay. see how this one goes.
Orc rocket launchers on the high ground.
Kill the Space Marines!
No matter how
Transgressors face
Oh,
severe
the last.
remedial training.
Report to Lord Sharp, the Fabricator General of...
No! I couldn't save him. I like this weapon a lot more. Wait a minute. Never mind.
Purge the enemy!
Kill the Space Marines! Space Marines! Kill those Space Marines! Humans to kill!
Oh, actually, I thought it killed you. I should pay attention to where I'm going because holy hell, that's
More rocks!
Kill them!
and they're dead. No biggie. About this. Alright, and I come up.
Space Marine!
Why is it streaming so poorly? Does that make any sense? Of course there is. Okay, the connection is back on. What the hell? Okay, it should work now. Damn. What do I do now? Yeah. Freaking want all that.
Benjamin, plans have changed. Hannah hasn't returned. I think they're going to close off that whole stratum. I have to get to her. You'll be back from the food depot before we are. Tell your mother
If
where
you
I
are
am when she
injured,
arrives.
return to your
And both of you,
The
stay
machine god
there.
will watch
Pack
over
up the
you.
food as best you can. Reports are that the orcs have already reached the manufactorum. We'll need to leave as soon as we're together. I'll be home soon.
Workers of class 9 and below do not qualify for medical attention.
You fucking up his dead!
Oh, hell no. Fall. I need ammunition.
Kill us time to die! Oh, damn! Genius for that!
Greenskins incoming.
Crush the space! Run, boys!
You're going. You're not running from me. Oh, it's just starting. Up, 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 bum, 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 boom, boom, boom. Dang it. Oh, what the time?
these structures down, not rebuild.
This time on top of a mass grave.
As always.
There, Drogon said to meet at that monument.
That big one. We're back to fight again. That we're in a fight.
Evacuation Center Gamma welcomes you. Crematorium 1548 are operating at full
Who's that guy?
capacity.
Oh, he was there.
My research is of the utmost secrecy. The Imperium forbids its use without sanction.
Consider that your Imperial sanction.
Very well. The power source fuels an experimental weapon at my research facility. The Psychic Scourge. It could destroy the Orcs.
You didn't think to bring up this Scourge weapon before.
The Psychic Scourge has never been test-fired, Sergeant. If it malfunctions, it could crack this planet in half.
We're out of options. We fire the weapon and take our chances.
The Psychic Scourge is at the Calkis facility, my research laboratories. It is a fair distance. We will need transportation.
Captain, we aren't far from the plaza where Lieutenant Mira was headed. The Imperial Guard rallying point.
They will have Valkyries. We can fly to the research facility. Let's find this Imperial Guard outpost.
Huh. I was expecting to. We're gonna have one of these doors open after these have to be
If you are injured, return to your quarters. The machine guard will watch over you.
You better hurry before they die. No, 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 hell no, hell no, hell no. Come on, come on, I need to save you, Marie. At least let me have some of these guys.
Drogon's alive. I can't believe we survived that.
You got hurt?
Inquisitor, your wound is slowing us down.
I can manage.
Brothers, take him to the Valkyries. I will draw the Orcs off and meet you there.
Give the power source to the Sergeant then, Captain.
No, Drogon. The Orc chieftain wanted the power source. When his Orcs see I possess it, not you, they will follow me. Move out.
Which route to the rally point, Guardsman?
Bastion Primus is that way, my lord. But it's all Orc-held territory.
Do not bring personal possessions to public evacuation centers.
Look at this place. Even though it's destroyed, it looks beautiful. Oh! Yes. Yes. Okay, F and mouse 5 what?
Now to knock over some orc nests.
Welcome to Evacuation Center Omega. You will receive rations of water and food. You will be protected from inclement weather.
Should at least check around the map. I don't want to miss anything of it. That's just gonna go with dang it. Oh my.
Whatever you're doing, Captain, keep at it. The Greenskins are swarming your way, leaving our path open.
Where am I supposed to go?
To Lord Sharp. The weapon is working. Integrating the power source makes this weapon far more devastating to the alien biology than I'd envisioned. My lord, I believe that this weapon, this psychic scourge, could end the alien threat against the Imperium for all time.
Space Marine! kill ya!
Too bad I already said you. Nice. Hey buddy, how about you like it?
I am an instrument of the Emperor's will, Trooper. Now indicate to me the nearest concentration of orcs.
Aye, my lord. Master's Plaza is just past this hab complex. It is swarming with the beasts.
Not for long.
Wait a minute. Didn't want me. Huh.
Captain, we are within sight of the Imperial Guard bastion.
Kill 'em all!
Oh lolo. Okay.
This is Primus Command. Orcs inside the perimeter. Move to secondary defense positions and hold the line.
Welcome to Bastion Primus, Captain. Sergeant Sedonis briefed me about the Inquisitor and his doomsday weapon. He said you require air transport to the Calcis facility.
Your Valkyries are the fastest way to reach it, and we have no time to spare.
Your men are already on board their Valkyrie, and the squadron's ready for liftoff. We'll get you to Calcis with all speed. It's time the Imperial...
Crashing right into it. Oh, I was for noticing while it lasted.
Come in, Lieutenant. Valkyrie 2 is down. I require immediate transport.
We're on approach,
Space Marines! Come and get me, Space Marine!
What is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself?
What? Huh? What just happened?
Come in, Lieutenant. Valkyrie 2 is down. I require immediate transport.
We're on approach,
Got shooters! Just making me...
Cleanse and burn!
It's gonna blow!
Inquisitor's status?
The remainder of the squadron has escorted his craft to the outskirts of the Calcus facility.
Very good.
Very good indeed.
Farewell, Captain. I must return to base. Those damned Orc flyers cost me too many good men and too many gunships. We'll be hard-pressed to defend the outpost.
Thank you. And good luck, Lieutenant.
Good.
Where is it?
The device is secure.
What are you waiting for, then? Further delay is intolerable. Inquisitor, are you all right? Yes. Come. There's no time to waste.
That makes you suspicious, buddy. I hope you know. That makes you sound very suspicious. I don't like how you said that. Oh, come on. Just know it, but I can't prove it.
Try to kill me!
Kill them Space Marines!
Oh, he's good. Which way are we going? Not that way. That bridge is destroyed. Oh. There are two different paths.
Space Marines! Kill them!
Dispatch them quickly! We must hurry!
Okay, that's stupid. I can be interrupted. Bro, this is normal difficulty too.
More of them!
Dispatch them quickly! We must hurry!
Kill the Space Marines! Smash those Space Marines!
Ouch!
Kill them all again! Shoot me again!
Okay. Just shoot you again. I did it.
Inquisitor, can we get around the bulk of these orcs?
Yes, perhaps. My research produces a minimal waste, so the facility's sluiceways should be accessible.
Lead the way.
Oh my god. Move! I need to get through! I need to get through! In my way!
Cut him to bits! Again! Shoot me again!
servitors were destroyed in the initial attack. I may need your help to activate the psychic scourge.
How large is the weapon?
The firing mechanism is at my research lab, but the energy pulse itself travels along conduits from the lab to the orbital spire. There. We will proceed through that door.
Yeah, a lot of ammo. I don't like that.
I need time to override the lock, Captain.
Understood, Inquisitor.
More humans to kill!
Here they come!
Get out of my dang face. I don't like it. Do that, do Can I help you?
Strike true! Spice Spice Marines!
Which the
Kill the Spice Marine!
Bro, what the hell?
More humans to kill!
We're not dead yet. So do your bloody job and defend the line before they...
lead into the facility's sub-basements.
And here is our entrance.
Lockdown in effect.
Sentry guns ahead.
Okay, so why is it aiming at me only?
Authorization required to implement the security protocol.
Missile launcher!
What missile launcher?
No way to move quickly with these guns everywhere. We need to shut them all down.
I can do that from the central security room.
Then that is where we are headed.
Lockdown in effect. Authorization required to implement security protocol.
That was a close call again.
The orcs have thrown my duties into chaos. I only get distress calls now. The Xenos are here. The hab block's on fire. Eric insisted I contact every single planetary defense outpost. 100 himself. None of the stations picked rushed off. No acknowledgement, no thanks. I suppose even an orc invasion can't change some people.
There is a control panel in the side room. Get me there, and I can shut it down. ship will open shortly, Captain. However, I'm afraid the servo turrets beyond this room remain primed.
What is kept in these containers?
Specimens needed for my research.
Specimens, cages, operating theaters. This place reeks of serious filth.
That is the business of the Inquisition, Ultramarines. This way, Ultramarines.
Not walking. Okay. I'm not giving this weapon away. Too good to give him.
There. The command room is beyond those doors.
And those sentry guns.
Alright.
Very good. All the security measures will be down shortly, Captain. I'm afraid they were the only thing keeping the orcs outside, however.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Indeed.
We had better do so quickly. This place will be awash with orcs before long.
Of course. Security systems disabled.
Authorization recognized. Releasing safeguards.
Please proceed to the generator room.
Show them the fury!
Place the canister into its cradle inside the power core, Captain.
Do we risk exposure again?
Only if you drop the canister.
Only if I drop the canister. It can't feel that bad.
Very good, Captain. Your time carrying my power source is finally at an end.
Stand clear. Cyclic Scourge firing sequence commencing. Alarm. Structural damage. Warning. Emergency containment right commencing.
Damnable thing!
What do you need me to do, Inquisitor?
You'll need to manually restart the array alignment. Forcibly, if you must.
Where?
In the firing chamber. Board the lift, Ultramarines.
Hurry. We can't waste any time.
Captain, you must hurry. The downed orcs have cut the main conduits to the firing tower. You must reconnect the conduits, Captain, or we're facing an overload that will rip this planet apart.
Understood. No mercy.
Kill the Space Marines!
Inquisitor. The conduits are reconnected.
Now, proceed to the main control panel.
Weapons authorization confirmed. Primary containment fixture disengaged. Firing sequence in progress. Firing now. Alarm.
Look at the spire.
I've been looking for you, Space Marine. You've got something of mine.
Inquisitor! Get back!
How heroic.
Drogon!
I have served you well, Lord Nemeron.
Traitor. I see. My servant did all that I hoped and more. But he would never have succeeded without you.
What?
Captain Titus. Thanks to these brave space marines, we have broken through to this reality. The blessed gateway. Clever fool. You seem surprisingly able to resist my touch, Titus of the Ultramarines. And that of the war, which impressed my servant to no end.
Lift!
Fighting. Yes, execution. Kill the demons! Bye-bye. Wait, no, I want to kill that.
Did that fiend speak truth?
Did we cause a Chaos invasion? Of course we did. His Inquisitor puppet manipulated us from the moment we met. And before. The false Inquisitor sent the distress call.
I don't think so, Leandros. The man's urgency, his fear. I believe that was the real Drogon, facing certain death.
And it found him.
But not at the Orcs' hands. Somehow the agents of Chaos were already here.
Captain!
Keep moving! Keep moving!
That gate, it's getting bigger. If it gets much larger, Emerald can bring his fleet through.
Then we must cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
You have a plan.
We use Invictus to sever the orbital spire.
At that range, will the Titan's cannon be effective?
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus, we need to reach that Titan.
Benjamin, something terrible has happened. Your mother, my Juliet, we got caught in an orc ambush. They call it your sister. She was screaming, and your mother threw herself at them. They laughed.
So, a demon killed the Inquisitor Drogon and then possessed his body.
I cried.
Alone, there was no way the demon could get the power source past 1 million orcs. It needed help.
And we obliged.
Please.
I was deceived. I am responsible for chaos breaking through to this world.
Genetic scan complete. Adaptive to start. Full access run.
This nature generates a personal. Cool.
Ultramarines, attack!
Traitor! I mean to humanity!
Captain, duty requires that I put voice to my concerns.
Speak, then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed.
Yes.
The Codex Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this Chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
I knew it.
Send a runner to the depot at position Alpha. Let's go.
You're not leading this raid.
Of course I am.
Lieutenant, we need you in one piece. Let's face it, you're holding us together out here, and if you get...
What just happened?
Send a runner to the depot at position Alpha. Let's go.
You're not leading this raid.
Of course I am.
Lieutenant, we need you in one piece. Let's face it, you're holding us together out here, and if you get...
War portal!
Kill the weak!
Runners, attack! To victory!
Oh. That's weird. Well, I should be turning these sandbags.
My lords, help us! Demons! Where are they all coming from?
Guardsman, report.
My Lord Space Marine. They were on us almost immediately.
Captain Titus, are you there? This is Lieutenant Mira. This whole planet has gone mad.
The forces of chaos are invading this world. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
I know what route to take. I deployed troops to man outposts between the Calcus facility and Bastion Primus. From there, you can access the rail network and cross to Manufactorum Ajakis.
Understood. I will meet you there. The blood of martyrs is the seed of the Imperium.
Man, he's rocking.
Is measured in blood. Yours.
Even if there's multiple. I cannot deal with these rockets. There's too many rockets.
And now the tender mercies of Chaos heretics. I'm surprised the place is standing at all.
This place should have been blown to pieces.
How can we face them? The legions of chaos.
Trooper, get yourself together right now!
Yes, Mom.
The other platoons are going to fall back towards the bastion. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off. Greetings, Ultramarines.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
As well as can be hoped, considering we are surrounded on all sides by the enemy horde. We're heading back to the command post, Captain.
Why can I not hand to it? That's some BS. Get out the move out the way.
There's a lift over here.
Well met, Mira.
Jonah, I half expected to find a demon chewing on your bones.
Well, they'd spit me right out.
Make your report, Jonah.
The Greenskins have been pressing us hard, both down here and at the Bastion proper.
Get ready to fall back to the Bastion. Do not engage Chaos forces directly until I get reinforcements down here to back you up.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Captain Titus, this way.
Where are you going? Hello. I have not noticed the chat because you've been real quiet. Very quiet.
Lieutenant Mira, this is Bastion Primus. We're under heavy assault. The Orcs are back, and they cut power to the sentry guns.
All of them?
They took out the generator. We couldn't defend it against such numbers. We had to fall back.
The Ultramarines and I are almost at your position. Mirror out.
That would be bad at remote
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
Oh. Okay.
Wolves, always wolves.
forward.
Imperial Guard, stand your ground! The Ultramarines
kill
are
that.
here!
What are you doing over here? Oh, got this. What a piece of
You can see why we need the sentry guns. There aren't enough of us to hold this position without them.
Lieutenant, the central outpost is under attack.
Tell them we're on our way!
Move out, brothers.
Ominous.
We need those sentry guns.
Lieutenant, where is the generator?
If you continue on, you'll find it again.
The guardsmen will need your help until the guns are reactivated. Roll the line, Captain.
They got it. Myself. Hey, don't go out there. No. How are you even alive? Stay behind me and you'll lose. No, I had him so long. It was too early for him to die.
Here we are, my lord. Carry on, Guardsman.
Sidonus to Captain Titus. We are running into orcs down here. Nothing like above, though. Just enough to be an annoyance. We will be there soon.
Understood.